Good morning. Welcome to my shit show. What's that, guys? What's going on, Steve? Oh. So it's already over 30 degrees and it's going to get to 42 today. So I'll probably only be on for a few hours. It's 9 AM. I'll probably be on till about 1. Because it's going to be too much.
You're clear.
IMOLA. Enjoy your dinner, mate.
This lap is timed. Give it your best.
Are you fucking shitting me, you fucking dumb cunt? Fucking Audis, man. It's only called San Marino GP for the F1s. It's IMOLA. It's only called San Marino GP if you're only playing F1 games. Same way that the Nürburgring is called the European GP. Or how Jerez has been called the European GP. Just because they can't have two Italian GPs. So they call it the San Marino GP. That's the only reason why. Same as that they didn't have two Bahrain GPs. They had the Sakar GP during COVID. You can't have two GPs in the same country technically. Like, you know, named after the same country. Whereas the only American GP that's called the American GP is Texas. The other is Miami, the other is Las Vegas. Nice, bro.
Session ends in 5 minutes.
Get out of the way. You fucking... These cunts are retarded. Absolutely retarded. Qualifying, yes. Fucking Reese. What's going on, Lewis? How are you, man? It's too hot to wear anything else. Reese are cooked. Oh, it's gonna have to do for now. What's going on, Ming? Layla, I don't understand. You keep going on about Project Cars 4. There is no Project Cars 4, Layla. This is Project Motors Racing. There is no Project Cars 4. Well, this would be called Project Cars 4. You're always going on about it. You talk about the DLC being Project Cars 4. I don't understand. It's Project Motor Racing. Different game. Different game. Probably wouldn't have been destroyed the way it was on release if it was technically Project Cars 4. There's no Ferraris in it. And you just ask that too. And then you ask about McLarens. And why. And you just confuse me. I don't know. But some people, some kids. There is no Project Cars 4. And McLaren, yeah. You knew what was coming, Monk. Nah, there hasn't been an update since before Christmas. It's like it's the same conversation every time, isn't it, Monk? Is this the, what's that internet theory? The dead internet theory? Is this happening? Is this the dead internet? Jet, you've been getting into it. I've been watching heaps of shit about it. Is this the dead internet, guys? Are you dead internet followers? Are you even real? Is this AI? Are you a part of an autumn? Are you guys going through a loop? Like Dolores? I think Layla's going through a loop. I'm going through a loop, guys. I go through a loop every day. Bro, mate, one quick look on your phone. What if you speak answer? One quick look on your phone. The dead internet theory is 1000% like a real thing. Even YouTube to a point. YouTube on your TV is becoming like it. Your shorts sections, 1000% short sections. But like Facebook on your phone, 1000% dead internet, bro. Like everything's a fucking AI made up bullshit clip. Like, yeah, it's... I've never been on TikTok. I've never been on TikTok. No worries, Fernando. It's a shame that we haven't had good enough footage to make another one.
Balance the car for longer run pace, but I was really hoping qualifying would go better for us.
Yeah, I've been going back down the internet cyberpunk rabbit hole, Lewis. They just even, like, pre-cyberpunk. What is cyberpunk? Like, not even 2077. Like, you know, inspirations to cyberpunk. Fucking Neuromancer, Blade Runner, all that stuff. Like, just going down this rabbit hole again of that side of thinking. Cyberpunk will make you do that, but it basically watched I watched one thing about how we are living cyberpunk, and then that was it. It was like this whole rabbit hole for a little while of cyberpunk content, 2077 content, and then like dead internet content. I've got to read it. I didn't know. I'd never heard of it, but I didn't know it was literally the inspiration for the term. I haven't read it, but hearing all the elements of it, it's definitely something I'd enjoy. I haven't read it though, bro. Surprised it's not a TV show or a sick movie or some shit. Look at all those fucking Audis. This is disgusting. Disgusting. What's going on, Lincoln? This cunt. Oh my god. These fucking Audis, bro. Yeah, I'm really keen for you to... I wish you streamed, Lewis, so I could, like, genuinely watch you play Cyberpunk. I love watching people play that game for the first time. I love watching people play the game who know the game inside out, too, but... What's going on, Racecraft? Need a different car to go faster. I need this Audi out of my way. Because he slows down way too much. I knew it was physical. I knew it was physical for me. Ghost car, corpse car. Fuck this game. I knew it was physical for me. Everyone else is driving through it, but it's physically there for me. Thanks, Ian. Absolute joke. How come you're not streaming it, Rob? Going faster. Showing me how good you are, mate. Instead of just sitting here annoying me. Corpse car.
Heads up, you're not racing this back mark in front, so just get past him quickly.
That was a 42.9. Uh-oh. Oh, that's gone. Rears just out of nowhere. That's what happens when you pushed 42s for too long on this car. Yeah, I've been hitting them. I got one finally yesterday, even in qualifying. But the car can't handle them. The tyres, like the setup can't handle it. Can only do it for about a lap and a half, 2 laps, and then the tyres are gone now. I try to maintain that pace, like it happened when I was trying to keep up with you too. And I was keeping up with them. 43s into the 42s with the Audis. Tyres can't handle it. Too much sliding. I can't think any other way to kind of stiffen the car up or anything like that that's going to limit the sliding, because the sliding is what's making it go that bit faster in those situations. But once they're gone, they're gone. And it's the rears. You can't have this in the Lambo, man. Like, and they're done. I'm so worried about that back right now. Look, it's kicking out at every chance. So like, and you're talking about not having tyre wear. That's tyre wear to me, guys. I'm on console. That's tyre wear. I scrubbed the shit out of it. Full went off, full 360, full scrub the tyre, and now it won't come back. No worries, bro. The tyre won't cool down. Now the corpse car's gone too. Mostly those 2 turns where I'd been doing all the sliding.
This back marker isn't in contention, so pass them now. back marker coming up is not for position. Get by as fast as you can. Don't waste any time.
Yes, it's a Lamborghini. Yeah, they're alright. They look cool on Lambos, and I liked them on the Corvettes too. Like in the 60s and the 70s, they were cool. But they look awesome on the Countach. And then the proper roadsters in Gran Turismo, when you're doing nighttime races and they come up, they're pretty cool. They're not very practical now though. I actually think like the modern lighting is like the best it's ever been in cars. Like even my missus has taught me about it because she works at Specsavers. Like she's taught me about the different LEDs and shit that they use. Like the tail lights and shit I think on cars now are so cool. The way they light up, the way they're animated. You can't get that with pop-ups. But yeah, Countach. I think of pop-ups. I think of a Countach or a Corvette. Say a C3 or a Countach. That's what I think of. Because they're not allowed to. Layla, I told you this last time. They're not allowed to. Licensing. Mods have to be approved. And mods have to be approved by the company that makes the game. The company that makes the game cannot approve a mod for a car that they're not allowed to have a license to. I've said this every time. If we get Ferraris, it'll be the old Ferraris. Won't be the new ones. It'll be the old ones. They've only just sold off the licensing for the new ones to a shitload of games. Be the old Ferraris if we get them. If we get any. My money would be on the Ford versus Ferrari. Le Mans. No, they don't. They're not allowed to. It doesn't matter if someone makes the mod of it. It won't come out officially on the mod hub if it's going to get them sued. If they release a Ferrari product, fan-made or not, officially on the mod hub, it will get them sued by Ferrari. Enzo's going to get his dollar. That's why. That's why there's no Ferraris in the game in the first place, because they couldn't afford licensing. That's why half the tracks aren't called what they're called, because of licensing. The old school ones, yeah, no chance they're getting the 296. I know, no chance. Literally, Gran Turismo just got it, bro. Gran Turismo just got it. It's taken them years. ACC had it exclusively because of the fucking Euro GT thing, which was actually what the car was licensed to. No. No. You got to look into how mods work. It doesn't matter, like, playing an unlicensed mod on a PC, yeah, different story. A licensed mod on console, no. It's not happening. No one's doing the NGT races. At all. It's a damn shame. I really need to get on for one and get the people in for one. Yeah, especially Ferraris. Even just owning a Ferrari car in real life, there's fucking terms and conditions. That's why Jay Leno hates them. But you say the same stuff, Layla, like, and I've explained it, we've all explained it. It's licensing. This company doesn't have a lot of money. And it's not Project Cars. It's Project Motor Racing. They don't have Project Cars money. Maybe later, Unorthodox. I don't know, bro. We'll see. It's really fucking hot down here today, bro. It's going to be over 40. So I probably won't even be on long. But I'm digging these GT3 races, man. Sorry. I really am. Project Mayhem. That's right. Yeah, you create them, Layla. And yeah, I just can't imagine many people are about, man. It's what? Wednesday morning here, Tuesday night everywhere else. Like, even looking at my friends list, bro, no one's on. There's literally a person on. 25 friends online. Only one of them's on the game. I mean, you're welcome to come do ranked, bro. Like, I want to get heaps of it. I was thinking we have to do it before it ends, even if it's on the weekend. I want to get us into the NGT race at Bathurst. Like, get as many as we can from the group into that race. Because, like, sprint races in there, twice in there, there's a few in there. Yeah. Yeah. But what? So I don't get, like, so it is there for everyone then. Just in a different spot. And it's not a ghost car. It's a physical, chunky fucking... You touch it, it's... They can go through it, I can't. It's so broken. Leaves a physical car. Or like, no wonder it's fucked for every single individual person. We've all got... Oh, I don't even want to think about it. Fucking Ian. What do you mean, here we go again? That's me every time you say something about a Ferrari. Oh, shit, CJ. Here we go again. See the relationship I have, guys? So, like, even today on Z's channel, doing a wrestling thing, and there was some kid just talking shit, and I just told him what for. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be Rory Alexander. And no offense to him, he's killing it. He's killing it, his friends are killing it. It is already 32 degrees. And it's 10 to 10 in the morning. It's meant to get to 42 today. It doesn't bother me. I'd like the old ones. The new ones not being in it don't bother me because they're not very successful. The LMD, I'd love. I've wanted that car since it successfully won Le Mans, Gran Turismo and such. That's why I've been very, very surprised. Like, they did a fucking Ferrari VGT, but they can't get the Ferrari LMD in Gran Turismo. Like, it's just dumb. The amount of money that it would have cost them to have got that VGT commissioned, and they won't pay for the actual LMD H car, I don't understand. So yeah, the modern ones I don't really care. The 296 is a weapon, but I've driven it plenty in ACC, and it was a cheat in ACC. Like, it was absolutely a meta in ACC. A very broken, even the tunes for it. The tunes were so broken that they were just min-max. Like, all the other cars had proper setups. The Ferrari 296 in ACC just had min-max settings, like soft, stiff, everything. Piece of shit. Like, awesome car, but a hack. Like a cheat code compared to the rest of them. So I avoided it because of that. Like, I was falling in love with the Lambo. The old Ferraris, though, the GTO, the 250 GTO, yes, please. That would fit so well into this game. Into the 70s sports car era. The Ford GT, or the Mach 4, the Ferrari, what is it, P330P, the Daytona, Shelby, any of them. Any of those prototypes or anything that raced at Le Mans up to the 1970 mark that they've got the Lola and the 917 in. They could add all those cars to that category. Yeah, the Mustang was a meta too, I know. The Mustang said, and that says a lot too. The Mustang and the Ferrari were like the last two cars added. And yeah, I know how it is with Ferrari, man. Like it's, and then even like real world BOP, even in Gran Turismo, it's always been the shittest. Like even now, apparently the 296s come to the game, and the old Ferrari is faster than the new Ferrari. In Kaz's world, man, like 2018 GTRs is still faster than anything that's racing around today. So it's like the BOP in Gran Turismo is just something that, like, if you think cars are good based on the BOP in Gran Turismo, you're genuinely fucking retardedly handicapped. Like, in no world are those Japanese cars faster than the European ones. On a world scale, especially GT class, they don't have cars in GT classes. Yeah, I know. So yeah, it's like the BOP in Gran Turismo has always been a big, like, sore point for me. He gets paid so much money by Japanese companies. Like the BOP just swings towards them, especially come the manufacturer's season when they do the official, 2025, 2026 manufacturer seasons. They always reset or readjust the BOP, and all of the Japanese cars come out of it looking shiny, especially the Toyotas. But yeah, it is what it is, bro. The fanboy's gonna fanboy. Ferrari, whatnot. I like Ferrari. I love them in Gran Turismo. Like, I was very, very happy once they started getting included in Gran Turismo. They sound incredible in that. They drive awesome. The old ones, though, like that Ferrari 330P is one of my favourite cars to drive in any sim racing game ever. Cockpit mode in that car with a wheel is like, it's just, you feel like you're in it. Sounds incredible. And then the old road cars, all of them, even back to the 50s ones. Yeah, the company's the devil. Literally the devil. I've always said that about Enzo. Ferrari, like even even the people that are like so anti-Max Verstappen or so fucking pro Lewis Hamilton or whatever, they go on about Ferrari, like, yeah, and literally like the factory that fucking sent people to die. Enzo never gave a fuck, especially after Villeneuve. But yeah, too many, like, you literally have a rule book, when you buy one of their cars. Terms and conditions plus a rule book, like, yeah, who wouldn't want to own a Ferrari? But no, imagine the upkeep on it. I'd much rather have just a nice Camaro or something. We're talking about a fucking big, beefy, exotic sports car that's going to be fast. Yeah, I'd probably rather just a Camaro ZL1. Something that's ridiculously stupid and going to get me killed. Cost me fucking $500,000 left. I think it's good, but it still needs a lot. There's a lot that needs to be fixed in it. I've done a lot of the career mode. I've done like 1/3 of the career mode already. 4 tiers of championships. But there's a lot. I haven't touched it in weeks now because there's a lot that needs to be fixed at the higher level of it. And if you want to earn any trophies in career mode, you have to play at 100% difficulty. And at 100% difficulty, there is no restarts, there is no retries, there is no resets. And the AI are good to race now, but they have no damage, they have no tyre wear, they have perfect tyre temperatures. They can and will drive off their line to dive bomb you, and you could literally ram them and they won't move off their line and you won't hurt them. So that's a major, 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 major problem for me. They can be beaten. It's enjoyable. Like if you're on a controller, it's going to be hard. If you're on a wheel and you like say if you're coming from Gran Turismo and you're on a wheel and you're barely an A-rated driver, you're going to struggle to beat the AI. Straight up. They're challenging, but they can be beaten, but they cheat. The game cheats. It factors everything towards the AI and everything against you. But the career is good. There's a lot of content there. A lot of content there. A lot of endurance races, a lot of championships, a lot of series, categories. But very, very frustrating to get them done at the highest level with the AI. That's already something I've experienced and emphasized in my videos. Showed the AI destroying me and then showed me like intentionally trying to destroy them, and I couldn't even move them off their line. Whole pack 300 kilometer an hour, couldn't even move them off their line. That is fundamentally flawed and broken. Like the AI can and will drive off the racing line to dive you, but they won't deviate. Even the penalties, the way the penalty system is at the moment, you can load up the AI, they'll follow the racing line. Yeah, the AI will dive bomb you, bro. The AI will dive bomb you. I've got a really damning video of it on the last lap at Monza, as the car came from like 3 car lengths back. It's really bad, and it gave me heavy damage, completely wrecked my race, and the car just drove off. Like, really, really damning footage of how bad it is. And I'm a decent enough driver. Like, I can beat them at 100% AI now, but it takes practice. You know, I'm better than the average bear. I'm not an alien, but I can beat the game at 100%. But what it takes out of me to do it at the higher levels is a bit stupid. I haven't played it. I'm thinking about it though. If it's still on sale when my next pay comes in, end of this month, I might get it. Yeah, he got him. He's literally like, I think he's even been sued by him at one point because of what he said about him. That's how butthurt Ferrari are at Jay Leno. They know how much weight he holds. But yeah, I've known about his beef with them for 10, 15 years. He's a bit of a POS himself, but he's a legend at the same time, Jay Leno. The more you know about him, you're like, oh, he's a sleaze, he's a creep. But his car stuff, his car culture stuff, I've always loved him. But the older he's gotten, the more that gets, you're like, oh, he's just like the rest of the late show host. Fucking cultist cunts. But he's a legend when it comes to his car knowledge and the things he's done for car culture. And the way he has gone to toe with Ferrari. It's glitched. It's glitched. It's glitched. It's glitched. For everyone. Where are we? For everyone, guys. Dead silence. Or is it just me this time? But I'm glitched. Thanks, Ian. $50 into the stream. So 30 minutes to the next race. Good job, Ian. Good job, fuckwit. This game, guys. This game. Waste of fucking time.
Hammer down now.
These fucking softs, man. The track temperatures and shit. Because now they're the IMOLA settings, and I'm back at NERB, so it's colder, and they're cooked as soon as I drive them out. I get sick of just playing with the fucking tyre settings. I'm even doing, like, even just going into this is just the time to kill for the next half hour because of fucking Ian! This is why I ended up hosting custom races in the first place. Fuck this already. It's just more time sitting here, getting hot, looking at a fucking timer. Fuck already. Just can't. Already. Just fuck. Maintenance, guys. They did maintenance, apparently. Did you hear about that? They did maintenance, guys. I haven't even looked at their Discord in fucking 2 weeks now. Absolutely killing me. Just so sick of sitting around doing nothing. Used to be the worst thing in the world that could happen in Gran Turismo if you were waiting for GTWS and you didn't connect, because then you had to wait an hour or 2 hours for the next race. That's how it feels with this time, with this every single fucking time. Ah, I fucking hate this cunt, honestly. It's going to be enough to burn me out, this game. My experience with this game. It's going to be enough to burn me out from fucking sim racing and ever believing in any fucking video game to ever come to consoles ever again. Straight up. Alright, what's on their Discord? I'm just having a look at them arguing with Miley over something. So it's just fully, just people, like even their fucking Discord is just a cesspit. What's going on, mate? Sorry, I'm just reading the PMR Discord, and it's enlightening. in that race. Serious. It looked like everyone was glitched from what I was seeing. But yeah, it doesn't surprise me. I just thought you all got in when I didn't hear from any of yous. It's a fucking joke, bro. Like, it's an absolute... I'm just saying too, Miley. You having an argument with people on Discord. That's why that's why I stay away from Discords. That's why I don't do my own. It's why I don't get involved in their Discord. It's why I don't post any of my stuff to their Discord. Because everybody in the sim racing world is an expert. Everybody is an opinionated fucking extremist fuckwit. I just had a look at all of it. I just seen all of it. I still don't even know what the point is. I think I know what point you're trying to raise, but I just don't know what point people are arguing over. It's like arguing over whose points are more important, basically. Yeah, I don't know. And then they trying to come across all nice and nitpicky and shit. Yeah, I've been saying that before the lobby starts, so you can let people know. Wait in the fucking lobby. Give me 2 minutes to start. You know, start at whatever local time. Advertise your fucking YouTube, etc. Yeah, I agree. I agree. But yeah, in general, I feel like even like my streams, I haven't even been sharing my streams in the other people's Discords and shit too. Like I feel like we've done what we can in terms of growing. Anybody that's gonna sub up is gonna sub up. Like I've done the spam, the promotion, and I'm not really trying to force. Waste of fucking time. Yeah, the way a lot of people go on about that, you would think they're mods. Stuff like that. Even here, man. Like, I've had some people in my chat. The way they ask questions to other people. It's like, who are you, a cop? So it's more with me too. Like people that do it with me, bro. When someone's like brand new and they just like it, I always think they're a kid. Like fucking, I barely know you. You've barely been here, and you are just flooding my chat, like asking me questions, personal questions. Like it's weird, man. People are fucking weird. People are fucking weird. What are we doing? We got 30 minutes till next race. Minimum. Because I'm not touching that roadster race. It's broken. What are they doing? GT3, LMD, GT4. Crossplay needs to go. Yeah, I'd probably agree to a point. I mean, no, they need servers. They need servers. Crossplay is the reason that the game's got a lot of people in it. They need servers. Crossplay works, but at the moment it doesn't. It doesn't. PCs are what's killing it most of the time, too. I think crossplay can work, but they need servers. The crossplay can work, 100%. I mean, there's so many other games out there now, bro. Like, so many other genres, and crossplay works fine. It's just these cunts can't get it right. Just they don't have servers. We need region servers. I think that's the most important thing we need. We need an Asian, an Americas, and a European region server. Even if they go through fucking Nintrado. And if you know, you know. You don't want that to happen. But we need servers. Paid for. Custom races could still race anyone across the world. But ranked racing, they need servers. We need to be split into regions. All the pings and the connections and all that shit is just forever going to be a problem. But I definitely think crossplay would be adding to it now. But I don't think give it the chop altogether. I don't think that's going to help. That'll kill the player base or divide them and it won't work. Oh, we got Buck and Miley. Yeah, there's a simple suggestion here. The ability to name lobbies, the ability to put a start with however many players. So, like, and usually that's the go. You join something like Battlefield, you know, we'll start with 16 players. Like, they need shit like that. Well, it goes both ways, bro. I've seen plenty of people hosting online. There's one guy in particular he's 100% got his own Xbox group together. Like, I'm a PlayStation fanboy. We need crossplay, bro. Having a PlayStation only? No. We're going to have no numbers, and it's not going to help. I've still seen plenty of people on PlayStation lagging. It's not just going to fix the game. It's not going to fix the connection issues. They've clearly got, like, if anything, separated for now. Because, I mean, for some reason, we've got a ranked race that's PlayStation only. The others don't have it. Xbox doesn't have it. PC doesn't have it. So I don't know why that's the thing. But I never see anybody doing those. Yeah, most games would die without it. This game will die without it. You make this cross-console... You take cross-console off and you're handing the PlayStation keys back to Kaz and Gran Turismo. Needs crossplay. It was the same thing that made ACC relevant again with SimGrid. SimGrid had crossplay. And it made SimGrid... It made ACC relevant again. It needs crossplay. But there's no servers. There's no stability. There's no connectivity. It's pretty broken. Stripping it back to consoles only might work for a little while, but it's still something that they need to implement further down the line. But I think if they did it right now and stripped it back, you'd actually see player numbers drop drastically. Bro, I heard Battlefield's lost fucking 76% of its player base since its peak. That's pretty nasty. Hasn't even been 3 months. It's been 2 months. Like, you cannot tell me. Like, this shows what's wrong with the fucking shooter player base too. That the current COD and the state it's in and the way it is, that is still the preeminent shooter. The fuck is wrong with people? But 76% of the player base is gone since peak. So it's like a couple of 100,000 people. I think the peak was like 500,000 people. 550, something like that, 600,000. 76% was the number. Total audience, player drop. That's nasty. Yes, there's better everything on the PC, Lewis. But you need the PC to run it all. Every time something new comes out, you need something new. Or at least
No time set, so we're starting
every 6 months, you need something new. Be it a software or a hardware update. Every 6 months, at least. But admittedly, how much content you get in that time. PCs do have a better. In the end of the day, they pay. Like they've got, like even this, I've spoken about the digital access. This is why I really need to put together a video series. Even the digital access that PC has is so much infinitely superior than what consoles will ever have. Yeah, 100%. I'm the same. I'm the same. It's apparently meant to be shocking on PC. And there's a lot of other options. If you had a PC and you were sim racing, you wouldn't be playing this. And I've tried stressing that too. This game wasn't meant to please them. It was just meant to give them an option to play with their fucking console mates. Yeah, I've heard about that one. But yeah, I have heard it's good. I never got into it myself, and I seen it discounted not long ago, and actually thought that there wouldn't really be much of a player base for it, so I didn't bother. Oh, well, hey, 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 hey! Magic! That's a clip. We saved that, guys. We saved that. That's a clip. That was magic. I was like Moses. My Lamborghini has a Moses front end. Magic. You shall pass. Yeet. I love multi-class. I love multi-class. Sharpens up your reactions. This is why I start custom lobbies at the back of the race, guys. You're almost guaranteed lols every time. Oh, did you disconnect again? In the lead? When it works, it's wonderful. When it doesn't, it's absolutely awful. That's the saying around here. These hypercars, bro, they crack me up. They crack me up. They're so funny to be around. Oh. He crashed into the back of me.
This back market isn't in contention, so pass them now.
How many times has he gone past me just a 360 right in front of me? Oh, fucking hell. The things you see hypercars do in this game. They've just got no idea. They got none. They can't be driven, bro. They can't be driven. People just drive them stupidly. They can be driven. I've seen people kill it in them. Even I've driven one half respectably, but I make sure I get in them when I'm fucking not near anyone or at a big enough track. I certainly don't fucking drive through the pack 3-4 times and keep wrecking myself. After the second or third time that I've passed everyone and wrecked myself, I'd be calling it a day. Like, this is the 4th time he's going to pass me now. Oh, big catch. Big catch. Yeah, I'm trying to get out of your way, mate. Go on. Rear's cooked. It's too warm for softs.
It's just a back marker in front, not for the race, just get past them.
It's like, wait a minute, guys. He's almost about to do something stupid. Wait for it. Wait for it.
The back marker ahead isn't in the fight for position. Clear them ASAP.
My rears are done. It's just floating around the track at this point. It's way too warm. Fuck, it's already so hot here. It's not even 10:30. All right, back to IMOLA. Lad, don't start, mate. Do not fucking start. You've been fed twice. Fuck right off, buddy. You will get yelled at all day. Not dealing with it, matey. Yeah, I need points bad for the NGT race. One more points hold. But there needs to be people in it. And I need to connect to it. But yeah, I haven't won big enough races to be a contender in these. Because they keep getting fucking split. It's fucking stinking, Drew. And no, I'm not on Rensport, mate. I haven't played The Kingdom Comes, but I'd like to. I would very much like to, but I haven't played them. Going through Star Wars Outlaws at the moment. I'm behind on a lot of games. Vlad, get out. Seriously. But yeah, it was already 30 degrees at fucking 9 AM, Drew. Saying 35 on my end at the moment, yeah. It's getting there. Not even a few hours into it. It's going to be bad. Yeah, I don't have one in here. The house has one, man, but it doesn't do much, and it doesn't reach in here. I think I'm very, very close to reinstalling Cyberpunk at the moment. I've just been itching for it. Even though it's a game I put 400 hours into and platinumed. I grabbed Need for Speed Unbound. It's one of the free games this month. So's I told my missus to grab it. The Epic Mickey game. Mickey Mouse running around with a fucking paintbrush. I remember it looked mad at the time. I'm not into the Disney games, but the style of it looked really good. But I grabbed Need for Speed Unbound for some lols. Have you watched the show, Lewis? Netflix, Edge Runners. It's very stealthy. Like it'll have some moments, man, where it's just outright stealth. You can't get caught at all. And then you'll have these other moments where it's just outright war. The balance between the two is hard. And then, like, knowing when a moment is stealth or when a moment can be fought out of, I've had a lot of deaths because of stuff like that. But I'm enjoying it still. Yeah, so you won't have understood a lot of the references in Edge Runners then, or even just you have to go back and watch Edge Runners, like, even after you've played 10 hours of the game. Go back and watch Edge Runners. Because, like, just the presentation of it was a game. The way you receive the calls themselves, the fucking brain dancers, the way Sandy works, there was so much of it that is exactly like the game. Exactly like the games. But you've got to have played the games to have that feeling. There's so much of it, bro. Like, just the sounds and stuff. The sounds of it. The sounds of Edge Runners, man. It was like they had the whole audio board for the game. Every sound in it is just like... I fucking love Edge Runners so much. I can't wait for more. And yeah, David was using a Sandy, which I didn't... The Sand Venderstein, which is when, like, you slow down time. Chop shit up. There's, like, only 3 possible, like, overdrive type things that you can have. That's one of them. The hacking is the other one, like net running. And you can fucking overclock and purge cunts' heads. And then the other one is like a melee-based rage thing, where you become invulnerable. But I always just preferred net running. Oh. basically, I didn't even do gunplay until my 3rd playthrough on Cyberpunk. I didn't even fully realise how cool some of the guns were until my 3rd playthrough. Because, like, early in it, some of the guns felt OP, some of them felt useless. But then once you use something like a smart gun, you were like, no, I'm not going to, like, literally just stand behind something and shoot up in the air and your bullets... Once you've used a smart gun, you, like, at least in my first playthrough, I was like, nah, they're not for me. That's way too brain dead of a way to play a video game. And I started leaning towards melee. Like, my first build was all over the shop until I reset it. And then it wasn't until even... So, like, my second build was a 6-shooter dude. And then relied on Sandy. And then my 3rd build was, like, all out power guns, tech guns, shit like that. And some of the things that you could end up doing with the guns, like... If you play the game on a purely gun-based playstyle, it is fucking nasty how brutal you can become. But, like, I didn't even explore it for my first 200-300 hours of gameplay. And there's so many brilliant, epic, legendary weapons in the game. Like, but nearly every one of them, to me, even when I didn't have gun perks, felt OP. Felt like a game ender. Whereas, like, taking cunts on with my sword and still soaking up bullets still felt like an achievement. And yeah, managing your net running skills. Like, if you don't know what you're doing at first, you just kind of hit them with everything. You don't really know how to manage your recharges and shit. And you'll just hit them with everything. Then you'll be left with no abilities and you're super weak and pinned down. And you've got to know what you're doing with net running. Think about your environment.
Timing's begun. This lap counts.
Yeah, you can even get smart sniper rifles in it. And, like, you start getting abilities where your smart tracker can lock onto multiple people. And, like, once you've got that smart sniper rifle, it's a part of the Phantom Liberty DLC, but it's, like, the most game-breaking gun in the game. Can, like, one-shot kill bosses if you've got enough perks related to, like, stealth, critical strikes, snipers, smart guns. You can one-shot kill most bosses with this fucking sniper rifle that you get. Like, even the rifles, just like an assault rifle or a tech rifle that's a smart gun one. Once your little box starts moving around, tracking from target to target to target, you feel like a god. Like, you just look in the general direction of something and give it a spray and it's just headshots. Or, like, you get one that's an AI. He's literally an AI, like it's a quest line. He's a gun with a personality. And he's got like a safe mode and a non-safe mode. His non-safe mode is like John Wick. Just headshots, popping headshots, loving it. Then his safe mode is a kneecapper. His safe mode. You main cunts. Like, his safe mode alone, like, you go clear out a room with his safe mode and it's like, like just people rolling around on the ground with their knees blown out.
Top of the board on pace right now.
And he's like, you know, not one casualty, job success. And they're all like, oh, help me. Just fucking kill me. He's the funniest fucking... And like when you're killing people, he's like, bum, 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 ba-dum. Like, he's off his head. Off his head. There's also a taxi service that's an AI. Delamain. He's pretty cool. Oh, he's... Yeah.
5 minutes remaining.
I mean, it's more like a Punisher weapon, but yeah, if Batman used guns, but he was like, I'm still not gonna kill. Yeah, it'd be his gun. Skippy. That's his name. Skippy the smart gun. Yeah, Skippy, the handgun that talks. He's one of the agents' story quest. I can't remember the chick. The one that you do the cyber psychosis hunts for. It's her gun, or was her gun. And then you get the choice whether to return him or not. But yeah, it's a mad one because you can literally just stumble across him. You just find him on a body in the middle of a fucking alleyway. Like, it's a quest that starts the moment you get the gun, but you get the gun straight away. Like, you could literally start the game, and if you know the location, go and get the gun. Like, and in 10 minutes have one of the best, most brutal smart guns in the game. Like, that's what also makes it what it is. It's one of the most easily accessible, like, legendary guns in the game. And even without you having all the smart gun upgrades, it does its shit straight away. And then once you've got smart gun upgrades, then you're a god with it. He was annoying as shit, but funny. He was definitely satire about how much killing you were doing. Or maiming, depending on what your style was. And he'd give you the stats, like how many people you've maimed or killed. Great work! In his like sarcastic kind of fucking kiddie show voice. Great character. Oh. I've had traffic every single lap. That one cost me a few tenths. Physical contact. Fuck's sake, man.
Check and flag this lap.
Every
Wrap
single
it up.
lap. Traffic.
Probably gonna need to look at the setup between now and the race.
Fucking, what's that flag in 3rd place, guys? What's that flag in 8th place, guys? Jesus Christ. What's going on, Chris? Tell you what, one thing this game can't be accused of is politicking and representation, or misrepresentation, or lack of representation. Because Gran Turismo, politics. There are some flags that don't exist in the Gran Turismo universe. There are some regions that don't exist in the Gran Turismo universe. But specifically, if you are of some countries in the Asian region, it may irk you that your international flag doesn't exist according to Gran Turismo. It exists here. If you know, you know. So big ups, Ian. Good job for representation around the world, mate. You did one thing right, Ian. You looked up the maps of the world and thought, that's not right, we need all of them in a game. Well, that was weird. Yeah, oh, I'm not talking about that. I'm actually just talking about the flags of around the world, and because of where Kaz is from and who their country are. Like, yeah, it's politicking. But what I mean with this, like, yeah, I get what you mean about the force feedback. The sound is here and there, Some sounds are amazing, some sounds are shit. I think the 787 sounds better in Gran Turismo than it does in this. I think it sounds like shit in this game. It does not sound like the 787. But nearly every other car, like all the Corvettes and shit, sound way better in this. The Lambos. All the old cars are sick. But I was disappointed in the 787. I genuinely think it sounds like shit. It doesn't sound like the same car. And I wish they brought back all the rubbering. I loved that shit, and I miss it already. It was such a cool detail. I don't know why people complained about it and why they took it away. But I liked it. I liked the details on the track. I liked the details of them flicking up in your face. I liked it. I don't know why they took it away. Yeah, Lister is awesome. Lister's actually one of my favourite GT cars to drive now. But all the GT cars are sick. All of them. It's not an easy track. I've had to get used to it since jumping on this game. But I've fallen in love with it. More importantly, it was the place where I fell in love with this Lamborghini. Yeah, it is. That's why I've got the racing line on. I said the exact same thing. This top corner especially. I agree. I completely agree. It's very hard to see. It's why I've got the line on. I did a race here at night time and I had the line on, bro, and I just stayed on it. I felt like I was driving blind even with the line on. Like I've even sometimes had my headlights on for that little bit of light difference down in the top part of the track. But I do agree there. It is very dark. That's why I've got the line on. It helped me get used to the track, and now it just helps me stay on the track and push to the limits when I can't see.
Heads up, you're not racing this back market front, so just get past him quickly.
Fucking hell.
Back marker up ahead is not for position. Get by as quick as you can. Don't lose any time.
So this is one of those situations where I'm not the fastest, but my consistency pays off. I haven't picked up any penalties. I started, what, 5th? I had an awesome start. Was able to sit comfortably in 3rd, 4th. And then just watch the other blokes kind of fall over. Buck's gone. But the other ones, who were in the faster cars than me, fell over.
Back marker coming up is not for position. Get by
I may not be the fastest. Like, I'm pushing to get 42s and I'm killing myself doing it. But doing super low, super mid 43s, nothing wrong with that either. Because I'm just super consistent on them. Then I can end up with these situations where I can breathe a little at the end of the race and look after my tyres. These would do wonders for your rating, like I'm racing drivers better than me. Starting back, finishing podiums.
marker ahead is not racing for position.
Yeah, well, there doesn't seem to be any individual colour settings that you can adjust in the game. I've always loved how Gran Turismo had the temporary exposure setting in your pause menu.
Hit this lap. Hit this lap. Stand by, guys.
Buck with a 41.8. Yeah, it's a decent race. Had to drive at their pace, wait for them to make mistakes. Yeah, you too, mate. Fuck, bloke behind you went from 17th to 7th. That's mad.
On podium, sponsors will be happy.
There's no one really on it. Yeah, these results are smashing up my rating. Both the class and the global rating getting smashed because of it. I get a bit over it. Because, I mean, there's no way I'm going to get another second out of this car. I'm pretty much at my limit. Without changing something drastically to the setup. Alright. Put a lobby up, see if we can get one or two. If not, I might call it a day soon. It's already getting so hot. And there's only so much I could do with the one race, just the timing of it. We don't get nothing, we don't get nothing. it's already 36 degrees. Yeah, and it looks like it's dead. Pretty much only on, but only people are on are ranked. Couple of Brazilians, mate. Americans love going to war with the Brazilians on Gran Turismo, don't they? Me and Drew are just going to pull out a couple of stubbies, put our feet up, mate. Don't want you going all Venezuela on us. Fucking Brazil. What's going on? Are we getting invaded? What's the time in Brazil? Is it like prime time over there? Oh, look at the ping on this bloke. 7 to me too, and he's PSN. So it doesn't like when the bloke was going on about fucking cross console. It's got nothing to do with the consoles. It's got to do with the connections. This bloke's on PlayStation. He's got 2,000 ping, mate. He's playing from the moon. Apparently. No. No. Negative. No bueno. Not even gonna reply to him. Not even gonna reply to him. No. No, mate. Fuck off. Don't message me. Create your own lobby. Anyone know any Turkish? No, mate. So one bloke can jump in an LMD and fucking fuck the whole field.
Clear of the pits.
I'm actually trying to get it to drift, but it just, like, refuses to. Look at it in the sun, mate. That's sick. So why does it work when I'm in the pits? I can take a screenshot of it at an angle, but when I'm not, the camera swings back around. Doing alright, keeping up with him on controller? So twitchy. Look at the draft. Fucking A, mate. Look out, I'm going to start controller using, guys. No, I'm going to hit him. 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 I'm going to hit him.
Send it, mate. Don't leave any time out there.
Yo. Oh, save, save, save. Still counts. Nah. R.I.P. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, mate. Controller user. That's all right. I'll have to get it deliberately bad time so I can start at the back.
Clear.
Because elsewise, it starts me at the front. Even when I don't put a time in.
Session ends in 5 minutes. Timing's begun. This lap counts.
That was close. Gotta love having an engine in the back. And crash into shit that hard and car's fine. These fucking Audis, man, already. How much they've become the meta already. We'll stop doing group 3s next just because everyone's already in the Audi. Audi is the new Supra. It's a mad car though. Every time I've gotten in it, I'm like, this is the most ready to go race car in the game. Vlad, what are you doing? Get out. Mustang's beast. First GT3 I drove around Nord was Mustang. Fuck, barely even got 20 likes. We'll probably shut it down early today, guys. It's gonna be... It's too hot and too quiet, like in the stream, traffic and that, to stay on for a few more hours, which would always be the plan. Usually I try to do 4 no matter what. There's not even anyone I could redirect you to. There's literally no one racing today. Not even on Gran Turismo right now, which doesn't make sense.
Probably going to need to take a look at the setup between now and the race and find some pace.
I wonder if we're due for the cool change tonight. Or will it be like this all night? Hourly. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, yeah, no, it's going to be 30 degrees overnight. That's horrible. Still going to be 24 at 7 AM tomorrow morning. Ew! That's disgusting. And then Friday's going to be 40 degrees again. Fucking hell. It's going to be a sticky night. Might get on for some Star Wars later then. Or some Red Dead. That's brutal, Steve. It's 36 degrees already, mate. And it's 11:30 AM. It was 30 degrees at 9 AM. Like, I went down the shop at 7. And it was hot. Like, I was in shorts and a singlet. I went to the shop at 7. And it was hot. You just knew. What are you jumping on, this or probably Gran Turismo? Yeah. But yeah, if you're jumping on this, it's pretty dead, bro. You're just getting on too late. It's not. It's deserted in the middle of the day for Australia and New Zealand. Yeah, all good, bro. But yeah, it's just too hot here, bro. I mean, even for LJ, I don't know how long he'll last. 40 odd degree. Ah, you fucking idiot. PMR. Yeah, I think it's going to be dead, bro. That's why I'm in a custom lobby now. The only race people are doing is the IMOLA GT3 one. Like, it's a good race, but already, like, it's getting lowly populated and... Oh! But yeah, it's why I get on so early. Because Europeans and Americans are on earlier. As the further it gets towards our middle of the day, our PM, no one's on. There's literally no Australians. Except for me and Drew. Best chance of getting populated races are like in between 6 and 9 a.m. And then later at night. Oh my god. Oh! That is as close as you could get without hitting. Multiple times. Yeah. Just the middle of the week, like... It's popping off on a weekend, but middle of the week, like, people are working, so... Same here. I mean, there's still a lot of people on Christmas holidays, but... Where, like, literally, the whole east coast of Australia right now is in a massive heat wave. And then the north part of Australia is about to be hit by a cyclone. They'd be on cyclone watch, so... Like, even for us, the Aussies, no one's on. No one's around. It's too hot. I mean, I'd rather be at a fucking beach. Than sitting in a hot room. Screen in front of me. But yeah, I think it's about 110 degrees. For Fahrenheit or whatever. It will get over 40 today. Audis are really struggling at the bus stop. Cooking their tyres.
White flag, final lap. Stay sharp and finish strong. Catching the leader. Continue to push hard and stay focused.
Yeah, I seen England had their coldest day in like a year yesterday. And yeah, we're having our hottest day in like a year. The poles are reversed. Yeah, I seen footage of the cars fucking slipping and sliding all over the place, Steve. This morning's news. Now, that's what happens, guys. We're on the other half of the world. When you guys are in the extreme cold, we're in the extreme hot. I've worn nothing but hoodies and track pants for 3 or 4 months. Now I've migrated into shorts and singlets 24/7. But just like we explained at Christmas time, when you guys are in winter, it's hot in Australia. So I will complain about the heat as you guys complain about the cold and vice versa. Doesn't get as cold here in Melbourne as it does for you guys. We don't get snow. But it gets fucking cold. It gets below zero in the city, in the suburbs. That's cold enough for us. But we don't get snow. But I'm pretty sure we get heat that's like fucking only Texas and places like that would have. California. Our heat's bad. Humidity's horrible. But yes, the world has a northern and southern hemisphere, guys. Northern and southern hemispheres. And the world turns, because it's a world. It's a big ball. And it turns. And when more of it is further away from the sun than the other part of it, that part's cold. And then the part that's closer is warm. I can't explain the whole, the way it works. But that is how it works. I'm not the scientist. It is fact. I'm sorry. It is fact. But the world, there's cold places and warm places in the world. At opposite times. Who would have thunk it? I want to do it. Let's put some fucking hairs on your chest. Nah, it's not. I'm sorry. It's not. Guys, it's not. What are we doing? What are we doing? Yeah, why not? Didn't change settings. Still says Daytona. It didn't add it. Guys, Ian. Fuck's sake, mate. This is so cooked. This game's so fucked. It's so fucked, guys. It's so fucking fucked. It's so fucked. Look, it's picking GT3 again. And I went, and look, GT8. And I've added, right? And then I'm clicking save. Ian, save. Nope. Didn't change it. Clap for the handicap. Oh, here we go. Clap for the fucking handicap. There we go, mate. You topped it, Ian. Good job. We were shutting it down. Thank you very much. That's all she fucking wrote. Good job, dickhead. Strike 3 for the day. Not even 3 hours in. I don't even know what a slosh pot is, bruh. But Ian's a fuckwit. He's got no idea how to make a game or how to program one. That's one of the biggest things that I've stressed about. That whenever I do my next video, we'll talk about. One of the biggest things they were meant to have done in the update. The ability to change the lobby. Now, fucking every second lobby, I have to reset it. Because I can't change the settings. Every second lobby, I have to reset it. Like, you'll go into the thing, let you change your car, but it won't, like, the cursor won't come up. And you can't scroll down. You can't add any other classes. You can't change the settings. So you have to reset. And it was halfway doing it then. You know what I mean? Like, it was halfway doing it then. It wasn't letting me change. I was letting me change the settings, but it wouldn't change them. And then it was having a brain aneurysm. And I was going to back out of it. And it crashed. Like. Also, I downloaded this last night. This is controller only, man. I don't even know why I grabbed it. The track at the moment, Heafy, the track is horrible because of the penalties. And the MX-5's broken because it's the setups. It's my least enjoyable class in the whole game. The IMOLA race, however, is awesome. The MGT race is awesome if you get into it and if people are in it. But the MX-5s, I'm so done with them. I'm so bored to death of them. And the people that are doing them, yeah, the track limits are broken, dude. You literally can't, like, they're broken at Nürburgring. You cannot touch the inside curb with one tire at any part of the track. It's like, there's no point having curbs. If that's what the criteria is, there's no point having curbs. Why are they there? So it's broken. It's very broken at the moment. I won't touch it. And, like, you see people do laps that are like 7 seconds faster than you. Like, well, they've clearly gotten away with it. They've found the perfect line, like what you see in the time trials in Gran Turismo. You know, when people hide their ghosts and shit because they know they got away with one. That's how it feels half the time. Also, guys, we just clocked up 300 abysmal, insanity-filled hours. 300. I reckon I'm the first person in the world to clock up 300 hours on this game. It's no bragging. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, guys. 50% of the trophies. But 300 hours. I'd already platinumed Gran Turismo in 300 hours. For sure. So. Community services, 300 hours. True, Drew? Smack bang on, mate. Smack bang on. You got the same wheel as me? Yeah, it's the wheel settings, bro. Yeah, 300 hours already. The wheel settings, Heafy. Have a look at these. These are what's important. This. Just screenshot that or have a look at that. You know, the settings in your wheel. Okay, well, yeah, would those settings still make sense in your wheel? The way you set shit up? because that was a big part of it. That was the big thing. Changing that on the wheel was how I can now go into every car and just change the feedback on the cars. And then, yeah, that's my actual... yeah, well, that's my wheel settings, bro. And then that was my game settings. And then now all I literally do is, like you'll see, all I do is the individual feedback on the car. So like here, got it turned up, 1.6, got the load turned right up, got the alignment boost up. I don't think I have any of the other ones. But that's all I do now, basically. I mean, not all I do. I make other changes to the bodywork and shit. Yeah, you can see I haven't been screenshotting my setups because I don't think they're worth screenshotting. But yeah, getting the setup in my wheel was the most important thing for me compared to the game stuff. Yeah, I know, bro. Don't worry, man. Like, I've been drilling it. I've been saying as much as it's like, it's what people want for, you know, a sim experience. It's what's going to kill the game too. And then now it's why I'm saying that a group like the MX-5s and shit are broken because of setups, like the difference between a setup and a non-setup. And the MX-5s are meant to be the most approachable class in the game. I think it's going to push people further away from the game because they get in them and they're like, oh, you know, these are meant to be... No, they're not. They're not drivable at all. I'm sorry, they're not competitive at all. Like... fucking... He's not scheduled for another 2 hours. Fuck. Oh, well. Alright, well, I'm going to redirect to LJ anyways. Give him a sub, guys. He'll be on in 2 hours doing the same thing as what I'm doing now. Check him out. He's a good dude. Much nicer guy than I. Hasn't been playing it anywhere near as much, but he likes what he has played. He's given it a go. He's given it a much more honest go than a lot of other people in the community. But yeah, sorry I'm not going to be around long today. I mean, we didn't even do, what, 3 hours? But it's nearing 40 degrees already. This fire that you can hear crackling away is quite appropriate. I'll be back tonight with some Star Wars. I might even check out this tonight. It's a free game, guys. Check it out. Look, PlayStation, they finally updated them last night. Fucking week later, but there are your 3 games. This is the one I was talking about for me missus. And I just remember even like when I looked at it, the art style and shit looked really cool. I'm not into Disney, but the art style of it looked really cool. Different. But it's meant to be a good game. It's got good ratings. It's free, PS4 and 5, so if you've got a PS4 and you've got kids, that'll be a good one. This looks like some Stardew Valley type fucking thing. I think my missus would be all over this. Some Minecraft type, miners, 8-bit, sand, Stardew Valley looking thing. So whatever that is, I probably won't tell her about it because she'll be like, yes, let's play this. But whatever the fuck that is, but need to speed. Get onto it, guys. Controller only, though. Useless on a wheel. Hopefully we can at least get 2 more subs soon. Because the momentum has stopped dead. The game is stopping dead. Like, even Mets this morning. The issues he'd had. And I hadn't heard Mets, like, once say it. But even he said, like, you know, if things don't turn around or get better on the next update, he's moving on to something else. For some time. He said that today, and I've already been saying it all week. I still want to play the game non-stop, but they need to fucking get their ass into gear. And like, even Christmas is over, bro. You know, we're a week past Christmas. We're a week past New Year's now. Christmas was 2 weeks ago. Christmas is over. They need to get their fucking asses into gear, and I'm not expecting a miracle. The amount of problems that reared their head since the last update are worse than the amount of problems that we had before. So they need to fucking pull their fingers out. And I'm sick of pushing my own sanity and my own crowd away because of the problems that the game has. Gran Turismo comes back with its competition racing this week. I don't care how disenchanted I feel with that game, it works. And I can guarantee at least for 2 days a week, get 5 to 8 hours of full-blown competition racing, 40, 50-minute races once every hour. That this game cannot provide that right now. Cannot provide it at all. So we'll be back on that this week. This next update needs to be a doozy. We'll do a review on it. But if it's shit, I don't know where else to go from here, man. 300 fucking hours. Like, I don't know where to go from here. It's the, we'll insert the, I think in my next review video, we're going to open it with Far Cry 3. VARS, the definition of insanity quote. Doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. That's been the experience with this game. I think that will be the meme that I open the next video with. So yeah, I'm teetering on the edge of this shit, guys. I'm loving it. I'm loving the new community that we're getting into, but I'm teetering on the edge when it comes to committing time to it anymore. So yeah. Anyways, have a good one. I might see you later tonight. If I don't, it's just because I've died. It's too hot. And yeah, Friday's going to be the same, 40 degrees. So some people call that democracy. Yeah, I don't know, bro. I don't know. But you know what I mean, yeah, Smog. I'm teetering. So anyways, guys, I'm done. Have a good one. Drop a sub on LJ. He's not going to be live for another 90 minutes, but drop a sub on him if you haven't. He'll be doing this. He'll be doing lobbies, looking for ranked races himself, as some of the other guys will be in there, probably Drew and Titan and such. So there'll be some slappers in there that you know and some that you don't that are very welcoming. Oh, yeah. Democracy, yeah. Politics, yeah. Bro, even just the left and the right. The fact that even like America, you know, the two-colour party, Australia, the Liberals and Labor, left and the right, that alone, like it's never been a good enough. Like, it's not democracy. Yeah, no, I get it. It's not democracy because we're not doing enough. Oh, Michael, I'm shutting it down. I'm sending people somewhere. Big ups, Legend. How's Batman? I seen you were on it, bro. Still going. Big ups, bro. Peace, Steve. But yeah, I'm going to send you guys onwards to LJ. Thank you for the raid, Michael. I'm done, bro. I'm shutting it down. It's really fucking hot here. See you later, guys. I'll see you tonight or tomorrow, all right? Have a good day.